Happening today, the city of Norwalk will discuss the possibility of extending its ban on new homeless shelters and supportive housing.
Now, Governor Gavin Newsom is threatening a lawsuit over the homeless shelter ban. NBC4's Cádiz Klemack is live in Norwalk to explain the ordinance. John.
Hey, good morning, guys. It's a bit of a battle happening here in Norwalk. The city say they don't want to, at least for the temporary time, they don't want to be building any of these places, but the state's saying that they have to by state law. In August, City Council here in Norwalk voted on a 45-day moratorium from building homeless housing. Council tonight is going to decide if they want to actually extend that another 10.5 months. But the California Department of Housing and Community Development says it is illegal. But this is a housing ban, violating an executive order that all cities in California need to do more and do it with more urgency to house their local homeless. Governor Newsom chimed in with this, saying it's unfathomable that our state grapples with a homeless crisis. Norwalk would do this ordinance. He calls it counterproductive and immoral to throw their hands up and say they've done enough while they still have people in need, and that Norwalk needs to do its part to provide people with shelter and services. Norwalk's decision loops in a moratorium on establishing other things as well, like convenience stores, laundromats, and payday loan businesses. The state says it's given Norwalk nearly $29 million in housing money and homeless funds since 2019, and yet the city has failed to meet its housing goals required by state law. So the city now has until September 23rd to respond to this violation order that they've been presented with. Now, mind you, tonight is the meeting. 6 o'clock tonight is when City Council will talk about this to potentially extend this ban that they have on homeless housing right now. But again, September 23rd is when they need to respond to the state. We could see how the two things may mesh together or be different. If the city goes with the plan to move forward, responds separately to the state, we'll have to see how this all progresses. Reporting live this morning in Norwalk, I'm Cádiz Klemack, today in LA.